Welcome. In this video, we will continue exploring how to create tasks in Seamcor. In Level 2, we will focus on setting up linked data and trigger checks. Are you ready? Let's get started by clicking Setup. Next, you add a new column. In Seamcor, you can choose from 3 types of linked data checks based on your specific requirements. Let us look at all 3 types together. Predefined linked data checks allow you to link the check to data from any entity in your business, including all categories, items, and column data within the entity. First, select the unit and subunit. Here's an example of a predefined linked data check. We selected an entity, a category, and an item, which then enabled us to link the instruction image column data to the check. This is how a predefined linked data check will look once it's created. And this is how it will look when performing the task. You can see we linked the instruction image from our column data to the check. User-selected linked data checks allow you to link the check to data from any entity in your business, including all categories. However, the user will select the item when performing the task, and the column data that was chosen when setting up the task will determine what will be displayed for the items the user will select. Here's an example. We selected an entity and a category, which then enabled us to choose the name and surname column to be displayed for the items the user selects during the task. This is how a user-selected linked data check will look when performing the task. You can see the user selecting the item that we linked to the check. Task item linked data checks only allow you to select data from the item the task is linked to. In this example, the task is linked to our finished products entity and butcher items category, which then enables us to link the image of the product column data to this check. Please keep in mind that the displayed data depends on the specific item the task is running on. This is how a task item linked data check will look when performing the task. You can see we linked the image of the product from our column data to the check. In Seamcor, we can also initiate a check based on an answer from a previous check using a trigger. You can even set a trigger to activate another trigger. The possibilities are limitless. You can use triggers for follow-up questions, procedures, or steps to fix an issue, etc. Set up a trigger by clicking on the 3 dots as shown. When setting it up, you can choose for it to either execute always or only when the answer is equal to or not equal to a specified value. This is how a trigger check will look once created. And this is how it will look when performing the task. You have now successfully set up all 3 types of linked data checks and trigger checks in tasks. Please feel free to watch our Level 3 video on how to create tasks in Seamcor. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and contact us.